Hey, what's up, man? This is my week 2 video. This is David Meza, and I'm going to cover the question of how we can assess or see the progress of games. I think that is pretty obvious. I think every game I've ever played does it. Um, and I think schools can actually get a lesson from video games sometimes. We use this term in school that people graduate, which actually by definition means promotion. You get promoted. And in order to get promoted, you have to meet certain criteria or standards. Yet, a lot of times, people get promoted all the time or graduate from one level to another without having these certain, you know, standards met. And I say that a lot as a high school teacher, and I think also people that just they say, instead of holding a kid back and dealing with it again, they just let him go. And I don't really think that we use the word properly graduation. However, in video games, I think that whichever level you're on, you don't go to the next level unless you hit the certain, goal or criteria or standard. Um, like in a World of War, or I guess, you know, in let's say Mario Brothers. You will not go to the next level until you beat the boss, until you get that good and you master their moves, and I guess you know the game enough, you cannot go on. So I think that if we have games, and I think if we are going to use games to teach, we can easily gauge if they're learning or not by how far they get. I mean, if level 2 consists of them knowing some terms and getting some basic skills as a player, then obviously if they're not level 2, they haven't gotten those skills yet. So it's pretty simple. So I think we can gauge a student's grasp of knowledge pretty well through games. So there you go, man.